Baloyi has jumped into the MacG controversy with fiery commentary, accusing DSTV's Moja Love channel of trying to sabotage the popular podcaster's career. This follows backlash MacG received after making a controversial comment about Minnie Dlamini. Baloyi took to X, claiming Moja Love's response to MacG's remarks was less about concern and more about silencing a competitor. He painted the channel as hypocritical, given its history of airing questionable content, and urged the public not to let them win. Nota's defense has triggered a digital tug-of-war. While some ex-users questioned where he gets his information and asked him to stay out of it, others sided with his view, arguing Moja Love lacks the moral standing to criticize MacG when it allegedly profits off content that often harms the black community's image. One user even joked that someone in Moja Love management must have a crush on Minnie. Others pointed out the network's inconsistency, referencing shows that depict gender-based violence but seemingly face no similar scrutiny. This saga reflects a deeper tension between traditional media platforms and newer, rawer digital voices like MacG. While MacG's tone can be undeniably crude at times, cancelling him while ignoring exploitative reality shows feels like selective outrage. Both sides have issues. Everyone should be held accountable for harmful comments, but platforms like Moja Love must also clean their own house before throwing stones. It's high time for consistent standards across the board, not just outrage when it suits corporate interests. Kolisi shared a heartfelt and chilling video on Instagram showing her kids sleeping while wildfires raged across the mountains behind their home in Cape Town. Clearly shaken, she called it one of the scariest things she's ever experienced and kept followers updated throughout the night as flames burned across Table Mountain National Park. Rachel later confirmed that her family and home were safe, thanking firefighters and friends for their support during the chaos. Over 100 firefighters battled 5 different fire fronts and evacuations took place in the areas. She expressed gratitude to the emergency teams and close friends who helped her stay calm and manage the frightening ordeal. This situation is a stark reminder of how fast natural disasters can hit close to home. Rachel's vulnerability and transparency made many resonate with the fear she felt. While the fire is now reportedly under better control, the emotional scars and anxiety it brings, especially with children involved, can linger. It's comforting to see so much community support and compassion online. According to Sunday World, after more than 2 decades of marriage, retired football legend Jabu Mahlangu has officially decided to call it quits with his wife. The couple, who shared 2 daughters, had allegedly been quietly living separate lives under the same roof for the past 4 years. Despite hopes that time might mend their relationship, sources close to the family confirmed that Jabu has now initiated divorce proceedings, signaling a definite end to their marriage. It's a painful twist for a couple many hoped would weather the storm, especially after such a long history together. The breakup, however, seems to have been in the making for years. Not only were they living in separate bedrooms since 2020, but financial stress also crept in, most notably when their home was nearly repossessed by the bank. Still, both parties had remained in the house, seemingly clinging to the possibility of a turnaround. Unfortunately, he has now made it clear that his emotional connection is gone and reconciliation is no longer on the cards. According to insiders, the wife received legal correspondence confirming his decision, though she has remained tight-lipped about the deeper reasons behind their fallout. It's heartbreaking, especially considering the emotional toll on their children and loved ones who were rooting for a reunion. That said, relationships, no matter how long, aren't immune to growing apart. From a personal standpoint, it's a reminder that unresolved issues left to linger can quietly erode even the strongest foundations. While painful, his move appears to be a choice for emotional honesty rather than staying in a loveless partnership. It's commendable that he's also committed to supporting his wife financially and sharing their assets fairly. Sometimes parting ways is the kindest decision for all involved. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment. I like hearing from you. See you on the next video.